You know what? Won in the first round. He's a tough guy. Everything he throws is really hard, and I like to stand up and bang. But when the opportunity presented itself to get the takedown, I went for it, took advantage, and I ended with a Jeff Munson choke. And I feel great. Yeah, I'm not even tired, not even winded. I can go another 5 rounds if you guys want. So it's a good day. It's Blue Blazer.
Yes. You like it?
I do like it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I appreciate that.
Give it to me.
I can't. I'll get kicked out. There's dress code here. Was there anything at all that surprised you about your opponent tonight, or were you expecting pretty much what he gave you tonight?
You know, I thought the reach was going to be a little bit of a bigger problem because obviously I'm not the tallest guy in the world. Mm-hmm. But, I'm so used to training. My training camps are beasts. Andrew Mendoza, DC Chapman, Jaron Chapman. They're all very long guys, Mm-hmm. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. He does hit hard, though, man. I was like, does he hit harder than me? No way. My main man right here.
When you go out there, and I mean, you showed some good striking, but you also are very adept on the ground. Is there a particular area that you think the other competitors should be wary of?
Man, that's a good question because we have the ground and then we have the stand-up. So he should also be worried about my verbal acuity. I'm good. I'll pick them apart. Boom, 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 boom. Next question. Another Blue Blazer.
It's nicer than his though. Have you heard anything about the usage of the Thor logo yet? Because it looks like it's right.
Thor logo? What the fuck is my name? I was Thor before Thor was Thor. What the hell? That Chris Hemsworth? He needs to give me some fucking kickbacks financially real quick. Is this a Thor logo or is this? You know what? Next fucking question. You're getting me in trouble, bro. What are you doing?
Thor, is that your birth name?
Yeah,
Thor?
my birth name is Thor. My mom's Norwegian, full-blooded Norwegian. Out there, it's not that uncommon of a name. So, out here, it's pretty fucking uncommon.
Yeah.
I get a lot of shit for it, but,
You can't just go into a regular job named Thor.
You know what?
You gotta be like a fighter.
Yeah, you gotta be a fighter.
You can't be an accountant.
And the worst thing is, you go, anything you do, people have little jokes now ever since the Avengers became famous. Where's Captain America? Oh, how's the Hulk doing? Fuck up. Dude, let me go about my life. Andre the Giant.
At the weigh-ins, you made a point. You made a point to tell us that something about it's not the size of the man in the fight. Can you elaborate on that? What you're talking about?
It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the man in the fight of the dog. Remember that. I got another one too. Okay. You know what I mean? You try to take this bacon, you're gonna feel these hogs. I'm all about protecting the bacon. This guy right.
What's next?
Next. That's up to, I'd like Bellator to bring me back. I think this is a top flight organization, man. Coming out here, I felt like I was in a Van Halen concert or some shit, you know what I mean? So, what's next is a beer. And then what's next after that, hopefully they bring me back, man, Who's the 170-pound champion? That's right, none of you guys know, right? Thor Skancke becomes 70-pound champion. Everybody's gonna know about that shit, right? None of you guys can answer that question right now when I ask it. Think about that. Don't even, it's too late. The time has passed. Thor Skancke, the name, you're not gonna forget it. I'm a household name. As soon as you guys give me a couple fights in here, I hope I put everybody on notice. I ain't playing, man. I ain't fucking playing. Dude, I'll flip this shit over right now. Very, very nice dressed guy. What, you got something? Oh, do you not taking questions? Okay, you look great though.
Thor,
you're fucking awesome, man. Damn.
Thor, your last name is pronounced Skancke.
Skancke. Thor Skancke. So people wonder why I'm such a good fighter. Man, you know what I mean? My name is Thor fucking Skancke. If you can't clown my last name, you clown my first. I had to put hands on people from a very young age, man. It's just, it is what it is. Tall guy.
Thor.
You kind of look like John Cena. Anybody tell you that?
All the time.
All right.
Thor, I'd like to go back to his question though, because that little proverb you gave us at the weigh-in still doesn't make sense.
You know what? You got to have a couple of drinks, man. Really sit down, maybe cut some weight. Cut 11 pounds, and then sit there, be like, that shit makes sense. It's just like, man, a wolf on a chain ain't nothing but a dog, right? Try to take this bacon, you're gonna feel these hogs. It is what it is.
You said he looks a little bit like John Cena. Have you ever been told you look a little bit like Mike Perry?
Mike Perry. Platinum Perry?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, someone told me that shit. Yeah, he kind of looks like me, that's right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I feel like you're doing more of a Macho Man Red Savage cosplay.
Thank you.
I went. Yeah.
I was.
Right?
I'm glad you got that shit. Yeah.
You have a little impression? You got a Macho Man impression?
Yeah, brother. You know, that's about all I'm gonna keep it right now.
I actually have a.
Ooh yeah, my bad. You're right.
There we go.
Ooh yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage.
This might be a weird transition, but I actually have a serious question for you.
Yes, sir.
You live near the Thousand Oaks area,
Yes,
right
sir.
in the valley.
Yeah. Oh,
And
we
there
didn't even
was,
get to use that jersey. Can you give me that jersey, please?
There was a shooting last year.
There was a
and
shooting.
I know you did some charity involved in the shooting.
Yeah, I did some charity work for the people that passed away in the shooting for their families.
The borderline
rather
shooting.
at borderline. Yeah. So we did a mitts for. I have this charity. What we do is every round of mitts that me and my friends hold, you know, different trainers. For every round of mitts, they donate money. Like it'll be like $5 a round. You know, and people were donating all kinds of shit. But we all came together and we raised a bunch of money for these people right here, man. These are the guys that are not with us right now. Kind of sucks that they weren't here to see this victory, and this is for them. You know, goddamn shame.
Did you know them personally, any of them? Or?
You know, like it's a pretty tight knit community. Like one of them went to my gym. My corner man is like, you know, pretty much family with a lot of them. So it just sucks, man. Like that's just a pretty heartbreaking thing, you know. But yeah, so this is for them for sure. Anyway, guys.
On a lighter note, how are you celebrating tonight?
Man, I'm probably gonna get blackout drunk and fucking go home with my girlfriend and my puppies and my cats and just chill out, man, and just wake up tomorrow like, holy fucking shit, dude, this really happened, you know? Dream of mine, man, you know, like I've been doing this for, I know I look young and, you know, I am the future, but I'm 35. And, you know, when I first started this thing way back when, back in 2008 now, you know, I never thought that I'd be in my own backyard in a forum fighting with fucking Fedor, who's like one of my heroes, is the main event, dude, you know, and I'm here, like, it's crazy, bro. I have goosebumps right now, like, just talking about it. So, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do is just try to soak this all in, because I'm on cloud 9 right now. It's crazy.
Thor, your ground game the last 3 or 4 fights especially has just gotten noticeably sharper and sharper.
Yeah.
Going into this fight, was there anything you were trying to concentrate on, and did that lead to your victory tonight?
You know what it is, man? It's like, I drive my coach crazy, dude. He knows what I'm capable of on the ground. But I always want to, like, get the knockout because I just have this mentality that, like, that's what people want to see. You know, when I first started my career, I was taking everybody down and, like, holding them down and trying to go for the submission and ground and pound them. And you know, I've had some fights where people actually, I'm not going to say I neglected my ground, but it wasn't a focal point. You know, I just thought that, okay, I can go out there and use my wrestling in reverse to stay up, and I'm just going to land that magic right hand and put him to sleep. And I've been taken advantage of a few times in my career by fighting that way. And this time I just made it a note like, yo, I can't fuck up in front of Bellator. You know what I mean? I'm going to come out, I'm going to throw hands a little bit, but when that takedown's there, I'm going to take it. And, you know, I feel bad for my opponent because he was probably expecting Rock'em Sock'em Thor to come out, and I did a little bit, you know, but nah, dude, I had to win. I had to win, man. All right.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you guys, man. I appreciate it. I can't believe you guys even want to hear from me, man. This is a blessing. Thank you.